says we're sending data. Discord ping.
Discord went off. Oh, my back.
Facebook's good. Never tell us apart. Restreams live. Okay. Hey everybody, my name's Joe.
I'm also Joe.
Welcome back to SNES's Life.
I'm the Joe Arthritis.
With arthritis, Jesus, you're only 17.
That doesn't mean anything. Our
True.
yours and mother's families are plagued with it.
That's the fact. All right, well, tonight we're playing, of course, as you can see, James Bond Jr. James Bond Jr. is a game based off of a 1991 cartoon animated TV series. Yeah. We'll talk, it's a single player game, so I can talk about what the hell this is based off of as we play. So let's take a look, starting with the front of the box. What do you think? We did watch one episode. We watched the initial episode of the series today, just so we knew the source material a little bit.
The dude in the top left is totally Norm.
Norm?
From Phineas and Ferb.
That guy?
He looks so much like Norm.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, no. Hear me out.
Not at all.
The scene where he's doing the rap.
All right, pull up Norm doing the rap. The dude on the right is like an amalgamation of Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget.
In the rap, Norm is wearing green.
A little bit. I will give it to you a little bit. Interesting. Our restream chat does not appear to be loading.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Well.
Do you have any idea how to fix it?
I mean, assuming Restream is still running. No, I don't. Well, it says we're online. I don't know what's up. I wonder, pardon us, momentary difficulties.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, no, it's crapped. What the deuce?
Can you load it up new?
You're online.
You realize if we're online, he can hear that the chat box is down from us, right?
Shut up. All right, well, you know what? We're just going to continue with this. I will fix it as we go. So cover, we got a weird Dr. Claw and a sort of a rapping Norm from Phineas and Ferb. Anyway, and then on the front, obviously, is your titular character, James Bond Jr. But let's not go with him at the moment. Let's take a look at the back of the box. Back of the box, we can see that this is a multi-genre platformer of sorts.
Oh, no.
Yeah, look out. So the top...
The last one that was like this was Rocket Man.
No, are you sure?
Yeah, the last one that switched genres like this. The only other games that have switched genres are ActRaiser, Rocket Man, and there was one other game between Rocket Man and this, but it wasn't shoot 'em up and platformer, I don't think.
Well, this is shoot 'em up and platformer, so look out. Obviously, the top two screens, you can see here, one of them you're flying a plane, the other one you're flying a helicopter. The bottom two screens, you can see a little action platformy jump kickiness here. Action and daring do is what James Bond Jr. does. Look out.
Ooh, scary.
Let's take a look at the manual, of course. Now, we were able to find the manual for this, because, again, for some reason, we could find manuals for games, just not sports games. So we get the cover again. James Bond Jr. We get your Scourge of Scum, which is a little bit of your storyline.
I just want to point out...
What's that?
it was obviously named that way, but could there not have been a better name than Scum?
I mean, it's an acronym, and we'll get to what that means in a hot minute. Sadly, it doesn't look like it tells you in here. Yeah, it doesn't tell you right in the story what the hell SCUM stands for, but it does stand for something. We will get to that. You get controlling James Bond, left, right, up, and down. Up and down is for climbing ladders.
It's not actually
and
James
then
Bond, though. It's
down
James
you
Bond
can
Jr.
duck. Left, right is obviously moving left, right. If you hold left or right and then hit the X button, you'll do a flying jump kick. You got your down, left, right, you'll roll. You'll like tuck and roll. Select button changes your weapon. A to punch, B to jump, X to kick, Y to use your item. Here's something interesting. Because of the multi-genre-ness of it, it actually breaks the thing down into levels. Levels 2, 4, and 6 are vehicles. You get a helicopter, a speedboat, and a jet. It tells you how to control those, although pretty obvious. It's all A and B. You get special items, level 1, 3, 5, and 7. These items can be found through these levels. This is the platforming levels. You got grenades, lots of grenades, darts, health, and 1-ups. And then in the breakdown of level 1, there's some special items here. You get the jump sneakers. Level 2, you get a shield and shrapnel-tipped missiles. Level 3, you get Temple of Gold Snake Charming Electro Flute. The Temple of Gold Snake Charming Electro Flute. Okay. And some super jump sneakers. Level 4, what we got? Airfoil wings, nitro boost. Level 5 has Sewers of Venice freeze bomb, gas mask. 6 is Fight to Scum HQ. You get triple shot laser cannon, a shield. Level 7, you get the rocket shoes, thermal jacket, and laser ring. And then it explains your screen displays for the different levels as far as like what's shown on the screen. I think you're not able to warranty. That's pretty much it. We have, well, I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 screenshots of gameplay. So you get a little bit of platformer here, and then you get some of the vehicle screenshots there. So not a ton, but it does seem pretty well explanatory. Like it seems explained, clear and concise. So we'll give it that. What do you think? You ready for this?
I don't know. I'm not expecting much.
Why don't you kick that bad boy on?
Are you going to be playing with me?
It is a one-player game, my friend. We can take turns when you die.
I thought it said 1 to 2.
It's one player, homie. It's James Bond Jr., not James Bond Jr. and friends.
Oh, look, player was 1 to 2.
Oh, it does say 1 to 2. I don't think it's 2 players.
I will ask, isn't junior... Like, aren't you a junior if it's your father's name?
Instead of your uncle?
Yeah, because in the show it definitely says that his uncle is James Bond.
I concur. It absolutely says that.
Yo, what are these? Oh,
Credits.
the music.
I mean, agreed.
Please enter password. I don't have a password.
So you don't currently have a password, so...
Warfield Academy. That does not look great.
Alright, we're just gonna have to dump the chat box here.
You know, I say it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look too far off from the actual cartoon, which also did not look great. Also, that is
I mean,
wonky Rubik's Cube.
At least it's trying to explain to you what the hell's going on. That's Q, who I think looks like the
IQ, yeah.
the guy from Static Shock.
Who he doesn't.
He does.
He does not.
He does so.
No.
Yeah. Let's see. 45.
Oh, what is?
We're gonna dump the chat box here and try and restart
Do
it.
I only have a limited amount of...
So your red thing up at the top is your grenades, and then of course you can just punch and kick. And if you hold left and right and then press X, you'll do like a flying kick. That's some more grenadage. Look out! You're gonna get him. Ugh.
Okay. It's not...
Well, I know the stream's working, kiddo. The chat box isn't.
What just happened? That was very jarring.
Was it?
Yes, there was no preparation for me to be pulled into this. It just black screened and then immediately I was in this. Also, the bombs have momentum. Oh, I went down. okay. It's a
270 by 5.
one-hit kill thing, I think.
Duly noted. Alright. Looks like we got the chat box back here. Good deal. Alright, so where we at? You're bombing the hell out of things. So how'd you get killed the first time?
The tanks.
Oh, they shot you to death? So the other helicopter's bad guys? Oh, that's a good guy, for sure. Shrapnel missiles.
I don't know how to use it.
Shoot, I guess. Hell, I don't know. Oh yeah, when they explode, they throw stuff. Drop some bombs on those little dudes. Anyway,
It's weird that it's not.
it's all
I
weird.
can throw a bomb.
So, first off, James Bond Jr. is not a new concept. It was actually first dubbed James Bond Jr. in 1967 in a novel entitled The Adventures of James Bond Jr. 003 and a half. So bad.
Why 003.5?
Because James Bond is 007. So Jr. was 3 and a half.
How does that math work?
You know what, dude? I didn't make it. I'm just saying what it is, man. Don't knock me. Anyway, moving along down the line, we got the animated series here. The animated series was brought around September of 1991. It managed to get 65 30-minute episodes. 65, of course, being the magic number in the early 90s to be syndicated for reruns. So they made that. It says, while attending prep school at Warfield Academy, James Bond Jr., with the help of his friends IQ, the grandson of Q from the actual James Bond stuff, and then Gordo Leader, or Leiter, I can't remember how to pronounce that last name, the son of Felix, which is an FBI agent who helps James Bond a lot in the novels and in the movies. So he goes to school with these dudes and also meets a bunch of other people. He's constantly fighting scum, saboteurs, and criminals united in mayhem. Which, to me,
There's just so many better names. Shoot, I lost my shield.
I mean, here's what I equate it to, okay? You got the saboteurs and criminals united in mayhem, which to me just kind of sounds like Love Muffin from Phineas and Ferb, which is the league of villainous evildoers maniacally united for fighting investments and naughtiness. And I was like, it's kind of the same. I mean, obviously Phineas and Ferb took it the extra mile, but it's still pretty silly. I want to know how you went straight from your academy to apparently the desert? And the Africans... Oh, you died. Does this start you all the way back from the beginning? No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely not the beginning.
You.
Oh, you better get better.
I was doing so good.
And then you crapped it out. Jesus. What the hell,
Okay,
dude?
I can't hit that helicopter.
I mean, you should just not. Wow. So now, did you save it at any point?
I did. I did save it.
You got some drift in this thing, don't you?
No, it just pulls back. I don't know why it does, but it does.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't touch anything.
I mean, I kind of assumed that. Man. what I wouldn't give for a turbo button. We have one, but you actually shoot pretty quick as long as you push the button. Does it matter if these missiles don't get shot down?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Did it do anything?
The blimps?
Yeah.
No, they don't. They're just obstacles.
God, the hell did I get hit by? Ah, this sucks. I kind of like bombing things, though.
Try moving and bombing things. Like, move forward and bomb.
Oh, you like throw them?
Yeah, they carry momentum. It's really weird.
Yeah, I don't think they did the physics right.
Did you save it at the beginning of your...
No? Should I have?
I mean... I think my save state has 4 lives. Yeah, you can't hit those helicopters up there, by the way. Unless you happen to throw a mine upwards.
What the?
I think a dude grabbed onto your helicopter.
I was like, I
and
saw a
pulled you
dude
down.
like, he like leaped from the ground. They are! They're jumping at me! Look at them hanging on! Get off of me!
These dudes are...
Bomb the piss out of these little
Zillions.
guys. God.
This is a difficult game.
Oh, thus far, anyway.
It's level... Technically, it's level 2.
Whoa!
It
Oh,
was-
that was a friendly guy.
I gave you a shield. There is slowdown.
I mean, I haven't really noticed it.
There is. It's not a ton, but it's definitely there.
God, how long is the freaking level?
Very. Which contrasts with the first level because it was like 10 seconds.
Drop the bombs, you bastard!
Can you feel the slowdown?
Woo, there it is! Yes, yes I could. And how come they can fly through the trees? But if we touch them, we die immediately. Eat my bombs. Bricks.
I don't know what helicopter is so readily equipped with
1.5 million bombs.
infinite small warheads,
Look, dude.
a laser cannon,
I'll knock it.
and occasionally just gets silver balls flying.
I really wanted that upgrade,
I
but
don't
it
know
was...
how to use it.
I think it just works, bro. I don't know. It wasn't worth it. No! As soon as I went for it, I knew I was going to get shot. Not worth it. Yeah, not worth it.
You can really launch those missiles.
Yeah, that's really helpful, actually.
You just carpet bombs.
Yeah, you really don't actually need the gun pretty much at all. What? I didn't even see what hit me.
The shot that the cannon shot.
Shh. I don't know if we're gonna get through this level. Take 3.
I think it starts at the beginning of the level and we continue.
Agreed. Yeah, that's the beginning of the level. Sure.
could just do this the whole time. I have an idea.
What's that? You turbo it.
I did.
And you died.
It shoots faster, like, oh, I loaded the save state. Whoops. It shoots faster, but it's in bursts.
Weird. I can look up the manual real quick and see if it says how to use the missiles, although I think they just kind of work. Yeah, the B button fires cannon/special weapon. So, yeah, see when your missiles explode, they throw a little silver thing. Yeah, that's it. That's all the shrapnel thingy is.
Yeah, it's more effective to just do this.
Yeah, isn't it? Just hug the top of the screen and bomb the out of everything. Or get shot and die, because what happened?
It's not effective to keep the,
Turbo on.
yeah. Because you can just spam it faster than
It
you're
can.
loading.
You already have shrapnel. You didn't need it anyway. What you need to do is not get hit. Ha! See, now that's useful. Your little orb saved you there.
Lost one of my balls.
You lost 2 of them. You got 1 left. And now they're all gone. Oh, no, you still got 1.
If a shot hits a ball directly, the ball will just eat it. But if it hits you,
You got a helicopter if they're being a butt.
yeah, I'm gonna go on high.
Which is horse hockey, considering it's like the only place you can go. So you gotta bomb him earlier. Move forward, bomb the crap out of him.
I think I've already passed him.
I don't know. Oh god, a cave. They just don't want to make it easy, do they? I'll say no way. You gotta go up. Up's definitely the easier way, clearly.
Easier, but what if I get something special for going down?
There isn't anything special.
You
Except
don't know
continued
that.
failure. Man, your hitbox is weird in this thing, isn't it? See?
Okay. I
Can't go down anyway. Oh my gosh. It was a trip.
Infinite missiles.
Infinite power!
This is hard.
I agree. Arguing with you. So, what did you think about the cartoon, anyway? Since we
I know I
watched
said
it.
this to you while we were watching
Yeah.
it, but it reminded me a lot of the X-Men cartoon.
It did. The animation was similar to the X-Men animated series from the 90s and Fox. Oh, look, it's a boss. You're gonna die.
Oh, Jesus.
And you can blow up the star thingy. Like you killed him.
That's great.
I think.
Love it. That does not help me. Fight him.
What the hell?
What do I...
I don't
How?
know. Beats me, dude. His bombs like circle you until they hit you or some nonsense, don't they?
I don't know.
It's interesting. Anyway, you keep distracting me something fiercely. So yeah, I can definitely see the similarities in the animation of the X-Men. The writing was bad, the voices were terrible. That was my least favorite part of the show, was the voice work. And I don't know if those people that did the voices were actually British. I could look that Wikipedia page up again, but I've already closed it. Nice job.
Thank you.
It wasn't great by any stretch. Oh, look, Shieldy's like, ah! Reminds me of the Pilot Wings guy at the end. It's the temple that you haven't got. Dr. Derange. You're in big trouble, Bond. He's got the ram's horn. Skullcap. I think it's time to give Dr. Derange some therapy. This is Level's password.
007.
Ooh! 007. Jesus Christ. Oh, they really chew into it on this. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. It's just not a great thing. Ooh, oh, dart. Grenade.
That's Joe.
You done been javelined. You're just like killing the banana, basically.
No, I just want to point out, he straight up just shoots him. Oh my gosh, I can roll.
So James Bond Jr. is violent. What do you want to do? The roll is actually pretty cool, and the sprite animation for it's not bad either, really.
Alright, I want to explore everything. Oh no, snakes.
Snake, snake, oh,
What
snake.
choice?
You can throw a grenade at him. Oh, death pit.
Are
Oh,
you kidding me?
health. Over a death pit. Snake. Oh, nice. Dead snake. How could you kill the coily boy? That snake like waited for you.
The music isn't bad.
Getting you. Why did they freeze? Oh, you've got the stupid flute. It stuns enemies. You stun the snake.
Is it an infinite use?
I don't know. Cactus. I'm not gonna say it. I almost did. I was almost culturally insensitive.
He just
Extra grenades.
straight up kills them.
You've only got one heart left, homie.
There is nothing
No
else
health.
to it. He just straight up shoots them. Are you kidding me?
Ah! I like the death. He's like. Here, let me get some. You died. I want to try this.
Want some
Platforming.
platforming?
Yeah.
You are a better platformer than I.
Yeah, well. Skills.
That's exactly what I did.
Dead snake.
Man, he just... I know it shows a dart, but it's definitely just a gun. And for some reason, it's super off-putting to me.
I mean, you also throw grenades at things. I mean, what do you...
I guess, but the grenade is just very cartoony. And it doesn't feel like a grenade, but the gun definitely just feels like a gun.
Whoa!
The music isn't bad, though.
Is it just me or did it have like surprise eyes like, oh! Like,
I'm pretty sure it does that when you shoot it as
I
well.
got hit in the face with a grenade. Well, it's time for you to go to bed. I need help.
Watch
Oh,
out.
you son of a... Yeah, he absolutely went cartoon eyes for a second. Whoa, that was janky. For all the good that health did me, huh?
You can't make that jump. What are you doing?
Going this way, I guess. Apparently, I jumped on the spear.
Nice. You don't have
Stop ducking! I didn't curse. Shut up.
The music is very repetitive. Even if it is decent music, it's not
Lou.
worth.
Here comes your mother.
I think that has infinite uses.
It might. Ah,
Why? Why did you think you could roll past him?
I didn't! I was trying to duck and it just
Why did you-
tucked straight into a roll, which makes sense in the grand scheme of things.
Gun. I wonder if the music's different in different levels.
Oh, that was a dirty trick. Be health. Whoa. Oh,
Dude,
someone
chucking
else is throwing
grenades
grenades.
It's a monkey.
A one up though, totally worth it.
The monkey squeaked.
Yeah, he did. He had a death squeak for sure.
You're not going up there.
No, I didn't wanna. Damn monkey. Whoa! Apparently that's the exit. Ah! Ah!
Snake.
So once you've committed to the jump, there's basically no turning back.
There is, but it's not much. It's
Yeah.
like... There's a spike there.
I gathered that. Ah.
The music did not change.
Well, we're still in the temple.
Yeah, but you technically... I guess it's just to the second half of the stage, isn't it?
I don't know. Yeah, we're done. Whoa.
Okay.
Eat grenade, snake.
You chose the correct direction.
Something. He's awfully slow to react, really.
Yeah.
Ho ho! Ah! Thought I had skills for a second.
That was impressive, and then it wasn't.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Left. You do not have infinite uses.
Oh, did I have 2 and it counted down?
Yeah.
Ugh. No!
Just kind of dies.
How about?
Falls.
Have we played a platform or anything like this one?
Can't say that we have. I don't think so. Well, what do you mean like this?
I don't know. This feels like it has its own... Like, it's kind of... It's not bad, I don't think. It's not amazing.
You know what it feels like to me?
What's that?
A themed Castlevania without a whip.
I don't think the graphics are as good, nor is the sound.
Not at all, but you've got your holy fire, or not fire, but your holy
secondary
water,
weapon.
whatever. You've got the throwing axe equivalent, or not the throwing
Dagger.
axe, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have a whip. But you do have the rolly, like,
Did say
jog.
Can you?
Snake! Snake! Oh, snake. Why can't you climb the vines? I want to know. Climb. Oh, killed by monkey and spike death. Shut the monkey.
That's a good song.
How is that snake not getting you?
You don't pay as much attention to it when you're playing the game.
No,
but
you
it's
don't.
Definitely.
Yeah, I can...
Ugh.
Stop jumping into spikes, bro.
Not much control.
So here's an interesting tidbit. Let me look this up and make sure I get the names right. We
Find
won.
a secret.
Oh, roll into it. How the hell did you get down there? What the hell was there something there?
Yeah, it gave me a lot of grenades.
Oh, that's interesting.
You cannot attack while jumping. Thoroughly disappointed.
Alright, so here's an interesting tidbit. We're going to plug these guys. There's a podcast I listen to called Geek Exploration. And the hosts are John and Ben. And John Williams does a lot of artwork. And I won a contest for them, so he's doing a custom piece of artwork for us in the show, which is awesome. Because generally speaking, I would not have been willing to spend money on such a thing. But I'm super excited about it, and I don't know. We're in the discussion stages right now as to what it's going to look like, so we don't have any kind of draft or anything yet, but that'd be pretty cool. But they talk about a lot of different things, so if you guys, anybody's watching the show and they're looking for something else interesting to listen to or watch, definitely go check out Geek Exploration, one word. They got Facebook, they got a Twitter, they got the podcast you can find on iTunes and all that, so definitely go give those guys a listen. They're pretty good to listen to. Enjoyable for sure. Look at that. Murder.
Straight up just killed a
Murder
man.
most foul.
I like that those things don't immediately crush
It just like
you.
throws
It
you to
kinda
the
like,
left, doesn't
yeah. If you aren't in it, it just kind of whoop.
it? Grenadier.
Is that how it's pronounced, or is it pronounced grenadier?
Oh, I don't know. It's pronounced killing you. That's
You laughing at murder?
murder. You are kind of a rude murderer.
Doesn't care either. Boom. Let's go.
I like how they animated the hair flop on the front of his head.
And when he falls, it
Because the hair apparently was a thing, like all on its own in the 90s.
Ooh.
Whoa, you're dead. You found the lava. Any good villain has lava. Jesus. Yeah, those grenades aren't worth it.
I got a lot of them. Man, it does not feel good killing these dudes.
Why?
I don't know. Most video games like. Oh wow.
I mean, you can see it. Why don't you just wait a second for it
Cause
to
I don't
come
wanna.
back?
I'm impatient.
Jesus. Oh my God, there's even health there for you, and you still. Now get on there and throw a grenade. Oh, or a dart. A murder gun. Murder darts.
Ooh.
What a waste of a heart. Sat there screwing with him. So you know there's murder spikes or something down there, huh?
What? Just...
Murder lava. Whoa! He really chucked that bad boy, didn't he?
It's got an arm.
I like that even though they get... Oh, he netted you. With like an electric whip. Dang. You done got smoked.
Oh wait, am I not there yet?
I don't know where the hell
Oh, I'm going backwards.
you are.
Well, that's not.
Yeah, it
worth
really wasn't worth it. Just fall into the lava. You gotta fall to the right.
What?
It respawned. Just duck, yeah. Your initial reaction is to duck, isn't it? And then you roll and you're like, what the hell?
Oh, am I glad I saved?
Your one dart left.
Ah.
You're like blowing firecrackers up right in their face. Throw that thing. Well, at least he's not like sitting right on you, killing you. Press jump or something, maybe you'll get out of it faster. I don't know. Y, attack. It didn't say anything in the manual about nets.
Am I? Am I stuck? Is this a soft lock? I don't. Oh, okay. I just had to rapidly press left and right. Well,
Just run.
I can block his grenades with my grenades. Okay, wait.
No, you can't. It was a wonderful idea. I love the dramatic death, though. I'll say, you know they respawn, right? Like if you walk off screen.
What?
Hey, figured it out. Don't walk on the bridge yet, or do. I was gonna say throw the grenade first. Yeah, you're gonna hit the spikes. You can't make the jump, can you? Oh, you can. Not that it matters. You're either gonna hit the spikes or the dude. I don't think you get a choice. Oh, there you go. Use your last dart for it, though. Hey, Rob. My name's Blonde. Jim Blonde. No, it's James Bond Jr. 003 and a half, according to the original novel in 1967. It's not a very good story, but
Nothing worth going over there for.
and you missed him. Why did you not grenade him?
Because I thought I had my grenades equipped and I did not. Uh-oh.
Right in the face.
Yeah, we figured out that James Bond Jr. is just a murderer. That's it.
I mean, to be fair, a 00 is a license to kill. So, even if it's 003 and a half, it's still a license to kill. Dude gets to murder people. Wow, money? Is that gold?
Looks like
It's
it.
the villain! Ooh. Done zapping lightning, bro. This is not what I would call a difficult enemy if that's their whole bag. Junior. Science! I catch you blowing your own horn, Dr. Derange.
Very un-British, I should say.
I'm gonna let that particularly bad statement go. Even though I really don't want to. What?
Why would you even say it?
Because I had to. Warwick Academy! We're all glad you kept Dr. Derange from stealing the treasures. He's not much of a scientist, James. Why is it back to me? Scum has discovered the long-lost Leonardo da Vinci painting. They may try to use the papers to uncover a secret invention. You should go to Italy. Stop Scum from using the Da Vinci papers. Evil purposes! Use the super speedboat! Watch out for Scum mines. I want to wear the boat any day. No.
Careful, mine's hurt.
For Scum agent attacks. This nitro boost. This ice grenade will freeze water for several seconds. This gas mask will have you smelling the roses in no time. Looks like a creepy voodoo mask.
Whoa, boy.
Ooh, it's Brainiac! Scum Genius Maximilian Cortex. Be careful in the sewers. It's rumored he placed many traps down there.
Speaking of gas masks, I think it's weird how far gas masks have come.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Like from Plague Doctor masks, which were super creepy, but like actually not that far off from being effective. Cause didn't
I'm betting those are mines. No.
they lead you to a jump? You were running over them instead of the jump. Anyway, if I remember correctly, Plague Doctors had their masks so that they wouldn't get sick, which is
Yeah.
the right idea. But they thought they wouldn't get sick for the wrong reason, if I remember correctly.
Well, they believe the Plague Doctor masks had like
They had
roses and
other smelly
pomanders and things, yeah, to keep them from inhaling bad fumes, but that didn't actually, like, you know, not how it worked. What the?
The thing is, that's really weird, is that it actually sort of helped.
Did it?
Yeah, because it acted as sort of a filter. Now, it wasn't the most effective filter, and I'm pretty sure they thought the smell is what made them
Look,
sick.
I'm not gonna lie, they did at least achieve the feeling of fast when you push the right button.
It definitely looks fast.
It is not, however, terribly easy to control once you're going fast.
Can you go not fast?
Yes, you can go not fast. Yeah, you give that a whirl. It's 10 till. Let's discuss this game. From a graphics standpoint, I actually don't think the graphics are that bad. I mean, for the most part, the textures and shading and the pixel art's pretty decent. When you get into the platforming areas, your animation itself isn't bad. The roll is pretty good. Some of it's kind of like choppy, rudimentary looking, like the movements on the enemies can be. But look at him bumping into you. That's the bad guy too. But otherwise, I think the graphics aren't terrible. You?
I don't think the graphics are that bad. The cutscenes don't look great, but neither does the show.
Also, the cutscenes scroll really fast. Like, in that last one, after you finish the platforming level, I wasn't pushing buttons, but boy, it was just zooming through them, making it very difficult to actually read what the hell the story was. Nice. Bounce that dude into the wall. What about sound? What do you think?
It's not bad, but it's the same song over and over, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, this is a different
This one's
song.
different. I think it's different for
The platform versus shooter
Right.
levels.
but all of that platforming level was just the...
Well, yeah, but I wonder if the platforming level after this level will be different.
I don't
Like,
know.
maybe it's just mission difference. Like, the first mission will have the same music. I wonder if the second mission will have basically this music the whole time. I don't know. Otherwise, the sound's not terrible, yeah. I mean, it's got music at least, and it's not the worst music we've ever heard by any stretch. What do you think about gameplay, though? That's the important part, really.
I don't think it's bad. It definitely executed the multi-genre sort of aspect much better than the Rocketeer.
Yes, well, I won't argue that in the least.
Jesus, this is so fast.
Isn't it? Like, once you get moving, holding that button, dude, you roll. If only that made the level end sooner. I don't think it does.
Well, I think it makes me go
Oh.
through the stuff sooner.
I think you need that
I need to hit
nitro
the
boost,
nitro.
yeah. That's a landmine. So here it comes up on the left. It wasn't nitro, it put a giant airfoil on the back of your boat.
No, that it did.
And it actually modified the thing, which is kind of impressive. Sprite, that's the word I'm looking for.
Okay.
Yeah, so gameplay,
I like that you can just cruise.
yeah. Again, you know, I think I discussed this in graphics. The motions are a little blocky. Less so with the speedboat, but in the chopper level, there was a lot of slowdown that would happen, along with the fact that the chopper had like a weird shaped hitbox, I think.
Its hitbox was really odd.
And then there's the controls. I don't know. The controls seem awfully loose to me.
In this, or...
Like in general. Like it feels like when you go to... Once you start running, there's like a moment where it doesn't want to move, and then it'll start moving, and then when you let go, it doesn't want to stop moving. So it's... I guess there's like some physics momentum drag or something. I don't know. It just felt like it was a little difficult to control for me. I don't know if you feel the same way or not.
I would agree with that. It definitely seems to be a momentum-based thing. Also, for some reason, in that area, it just pulls you straight down.
What, you want me to experience it?
Well, I mean, I've died a lot. I do like this. It kind of gives me the feeling of the subway surfing level in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, except way faster.
It's definitely faster.
Anyway, I don't think it's a bad game, actually.
All right, so you don't think it's bad. What are you thinking in terms... Where'd I go?
You hit the wall.
Well, that's horse. So what are you thinking? You thinking that you would play it again?
I don't think I would play it again.
Do you think it's worth playing? Like, would it be worth someone else looking up?
I don't honestly think it would.
Okay.
It's interesting.
Jeez, I'm still air.
Don't get me wrong, but they're just better games.
That's what I finished the level.
I think if you had a thing for James Bond Jr. in that show, then it's not a bad game, but I don't think it's worth going out and playing or playing again.
Right. I won't argue that. I mean, you're right. It's not bad. I don't mind it. I'm playing it, and I don't hate it by any stretch.
But it's just not entertaining enough, in my opinion.
It's just not super fun. I don't know. And again, I feel like we've played a game similar to it, but I can't put my finger on it. I mean, is it worth playing? That's a hard debate. I don't think it's worth not playing. I don't know, if you have access to it, then I guess it's probably worth giving away. Jesus.
What?
I can't talk and play at the same time. I shut down. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's definitely worth playing if you have it accessible, or if you can find it super cheap. It is not a game I would be willing to drop big money on. It's also not a game I would seek out. I don't think you have a choice but to take that hit, or you just get better at dodging it than I am. You have to grenade that wall. I don't know. Yeah, I would not play it again personally. I would not seek it out. So that's just kind of a personal opinion, of course. But it is what it is. So, what are you thinking? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
I'm thinking thumbs down.
Thumbs down. Yeah, I am also, I think, going to give it a thumbs down, just because it's kind of an interesting mashup between the genre of shooter and platformer, and I don't mind the shooty levels. They're kind of interesting, but the platforming is less so. You can jump through the water, one would be my guess.
I enjoyed the boat level.
Yeah, the boat level was good. The helicopter level less so.
Oops.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm thumb down is the point. So, and your thumbs down as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, 003.5. No thumbs up for you. So that is that, guys. Thanks a lot for watching with us tonight. We will be back in a couple days for I think we're on Desert Strike, which is the sequel to Super Battle Tank, which was an interesting game. So, all right, that's it. You got anything else to say? No. All right. Have a good one, everybody.
See you guys.